Rah, poo smash. Rah. Alright, so I have a tip which has a charity shop in it near me. Wow, and I found all sorts of amazing things. Probably one of my favourite things that I've really liked to got was this. It cost us £4, and believe it or not, I nearly didn't pick it up because I was just like, do I really need this? And by God, did I need this. This is when Marvel did their kind of Mighty Max stuff. Basically, this to me is it's Hulky Pocket. Polly Pocket, but Hulk. So it's Hulky Pocket. Which, to be fair, if Hulk did have a Polly Pocket thing in his pocket, it would be on the floor. He'd lose it in 2 seconds because obviously his pocket would be ripped. So it's kind of a bit of an action figure. You know, he can move his arms a bit. Obviously, if there's a figure in there, it's going to be not feeling too great. And that's about it, really. He's just kind of sitting there on a very uncomfortable looking rock by the look of it. Like, just crushed me hulky knackers. And he's got the longest or no neck whatsoever. No neck whatsoever, but that's part of the charm. It's lovely. So let's get him open and let's have a look and see what is inside of Hulky Pocket. Hulky Pocket. Right, so there we go. Folds down. I forget which way his arms go, but we'll sort them out later when we get a look. So obviously when I saw this, I kind of popped it open to see, like, well, what's inside. You can guarantee there's going to be no figures in there and stuff, which I was quite surprised. The leader is in there. So the leader can stand on this and does this press? Does this press? I think it presses. Oh, that's the button there. So maybe should have done a bit of a dry run first, Paul. Tried it out before you showed it off. Press that and he falls down into Hulk's pit there. There is Bruce Banner in there, which I was like, oh, Bruce Banner's in there. And then I don't know how his arms open up. Have I got it rice? I've got it rice. That's rice for you. And inside of here, well, there is a boulder. There is 2 boulders inside of here, which clip onto his hand in there. And there is the goblin in his little flying goblin mobile. So let's have we'll go a little closer so you can see the goblin. Is it the gargoyle? It's not a goblin, flip a neck, it's a gargoyle. So there he's there, and he does come out of that, I think. Yep. Got little boots on, so there you go. That's pretty cool. Got a little flying goblin, couple of rocks, and he even has a helicopter landing pad. This side, I'm assuming this is where the leader goes in. And, oh God. There we go. I'm assuming that's where the leader goes in this arm, rather than him just being wedged behind the computer. So he's in there kind of being all like, I'm in charge with my big head. So let's have a look down here. So there is a computer thing. There is this. There is Bruce Banner. Oh, yes, it is David. Not David, Bruce. So I got home and I was like, telling my wife, like, oh, look, you know, blah, blah, blah. Got this and got a few figures in. It was £4, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, was there not a Hulk in it? And I'm like, no, I couldn't find one. So what my wife did was it's just like, well, I pressed the button. Oh, my face. And I was like, oh my God, there's a Hulk in there. I was so pleased. I mean, I'd have probably paid £4 just for the Hulk in there. And I was like, it's brilliant. It is missing, obviously, one of the doors off the front of there and possibly other bits and pieces. And Hulk does have his own punching action feature. And I mean, wow, look at that. It is so fun. I think there might be some more boulders. I didn't even realise these, but you know, I've just discovered that these boulders are a thing. I didn't realise they were actually removable. I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they're not, but one of them definitely fell off when I opened it, so maybe I've broken it. This looks like it will have had a rocket in it at some point, but that has long since gone, and does move around and stuff, and like I say, I don't, oh, hold on, so that fires off there, so it's not the most spring active. It does have a little bit of a pop to it. So there you are. So that's that. And then there's a lift here, which a bit stiff, and that goes around up and down to get up to the platform. I'm assuming there'll have been something in here too, but I tell you what, I mean, I was well chuffed with that. And I did get a little Lego lot recently. in amongst all of the Lego, when I was sorting the Lego out, there was this miniature Spider-Man, and I believe he goes with one of these Spider-Man playsets and stuff, but I don't have those. They're not cheap either, which is a bit annoying since I'm on a bit of a miniature fad. So anyway, so I just put him in there with these guys, and he can chill out with the Hulk and team up. Maybe even give him a little neck massage there. See, oh, it's a bit better. Right, there you are, Hulky Pocket, amazing. And I'll catch us in a bit with some more other Paul talking absolute amazingness. Goodbye.